I'm on a 3-month solo challenge. I'm traveling 3 months around the United States. Right now I'm in Chicago, and this challenge has turned out to be way more easy than I thought it would be, because I'm not feeling lonely. I'm meeting a lot of people, and I didn't know it was so easy to travel alone. Especially when you stay at hostels, there are always people who want to talk and hang out and do stuff with you. But I am kind of searching for some more challenge, so I decided, why not go on a restaurant alone, have a glass of wine alone, and something that I always wanted to do, to go in a symphony orchestra. I have the feeling that I will think it's a little uncomfortable to sit in a bar, especially staring at people who's interacting and drinking, sipping of my wine, maybe feel that people are watching me. I forget to tell you that the concert I'm going to see is called Pines of Rome, and it's led by Muti Conducts, whoever that is. This is actually my first time where I'm out in the public with a camera, and I just met a girl. She was like, "Oh, is this for vlogging?" So she was just super excited, and that made me excited. So good start of the day. A lot of people think I'm a famous YouTube vlogger or something like that. You're getting famous! The thing I love about Chicago is the architecture. It's beautiful. It's always like, it's so huge. I lived on 44th floor last week, and when I get down to 6th floor, I was like, I'm on the ground floor when I looked out, because the building just looks so tall. Yeah, so here I am in front of the restaurant called The Gate. I was recommended this restaurant of the orchestra, actually, because I asked him what would be a good place to go to have dinner before the concert. So he just advised me to go to this place. It's a up-class place, so I hope it's not too expensive. So good. It's filming.
Just take a picture?
It's filming right now.
Oh, okay. So you should say something into the camera.
What should I say?
She's eating her salad.
Yeah, enjoying the cheap wine here in the cheap restaurant.
What kind of wine?
It's white wine.
Chardonnay or Pinot Noir? Probably Chardonnay if it's dry.
It's very sweet. Like
oh, then Riesling?
Riesling.
Riesling.
That's it.
Good German wine.
Yeah, close to Denmark. So, cheers, and cheers for my first solo experience in the restaurant.
Yeah, this is good.
So now I have just been to the Gate, which was, yeah, I have. It was a wonderful experience. I met some really cool people there. It was not awkward at all to be alone. I was sitting next to two really nice people, and they actually ended out buying my dinner for some reason. Like they said, "Oh no, let's put it on the company bill." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And I said, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Yeah, you're traveling alone. You shouldn't worry about that. You probably have a tight budget. This is such an amazing, beautiful evening already. I just wanted really quick to show you the view of the city. Beautiful, beautiful city. I love the city already. So there we go. There it is. Chicago Symphony Orchestra. So how do you know if it's the orchestra? Because the small tiny sign says there, right there, that this is the orchestra. And this is the guy. Muti Conducts, Pines of Rome. Don't know anything about it, but I hopefully will. I am now arrived in the Symphony Orchestra, and unfortunately I'm not allowed to record during the performance. My first impression is like I'm the only one at 25 until now. concert is over. It was beautiful. How was it to be alone? It was very nice actually. There was a lot of people who wanted to interact. Another thing that surprised me was that I get to really feel the music. I really felt it in a way that I never have felt a concert before. But that might also have something to do with my dad. He actually passed away recently. So when this music got very emotional, very like aggressive, I thought about my dad actually. The sad part is that I think this is such a great experience and I wanted to just talk with someone about it or maybe have the experience with someone. Because I was alone, I noticed a lot of details. The lady next to me, her head was like this all the time. Tried to stay awake. Then I noticed there was a guy on the scene. He was very into his music, and you could see his cheek were popping like a little. He had big cheeks, and they were popping while he was playing his instrument. Really intense. That was fun. It was a great experience, and I would definitely recommend other people to do stuff alone. You get such an interesting experience because you get to see the world from a whole other perspective. That is super cool.